So welcome to another vlog. I'm starting another vlog right now and basically decided to vlog our adventure to Tennessee. Why are we in Tennessee? Because of the solar eclipse that's happening tomorrow. Don't mind my looks. It's like 95 degrees today and we just spent a little bit setting up camp in the hot sun and going back and forth through lots of walking, and I was really sweaty. Huh?
And we explored.
And we explored. Did you hear that? So much wildlife.
Good season.
Very tranquil here. So, okay. Pause for 1 second and let's watch TJ's cooking channel. TJ shows us how he cooks a good campfire meal. What are you making, babe?
Burger with corn.
Is it a fancy burger?
Yeah. So we're putting salt on and peppers.
So fancy salt and pepper campfire burger. TJ's special recipe.
All you do is just put salt and pepper on it. You have to do it like this, because if you don't, it'll like spill on it. And you don't know.
Gotcha. But yeah, so TJ's making us some burgers. We forgot the buns.
Shoot.
Damn. Okay.
Well, it's gonna take a while to cook.
Alright. Here's our little fire we set up. We're kind of in an interesting place. So I'm gonna backtrack a little bit. Basically, hold on, let me turn towards the sun. Basically, we came to see the solar eclipse in this place called Spring City, Tennessee. Check out my t-shirt. They only had large, extra large, and extra, extra large left. We came to Tennessee to see the solar eclipse because TJ has family who has some property in Tennessee, and luckily, like extremely luckily, their property is on the direct center of the path of totality, like pretty close to the longest duration. Little tiny town of like 2,000 people is hosting like this huge solar eclipse event, like many other towns across the country, and me and TJ also get to be here. And we're just kind of like on this patch of land in the mountains, very hilly area. Yeah, so we brought our tent, which is over there in the backyard of this house. This house is actually like empty inside. It's all locked up, so we can't really get in. I think that they're working on remodeling it or something, but we dug a little hole, we put a fire in it, we put these like cinder blocks that we found around it, and it's gonna be good. And this is like the rest of the property. It's like some trees, some hills over there. It's also like this barn right there that has like some random stuff in it, and like there's a hill and it goes almost to like the top right there. You can go all the way up there, but it's really grassy and I'm sure there's lots of bugs, and so I'm staying out of there for now. Anyway, back to TJ's cooking channel. How's it going, babe?
Bad.
Uh-oh. I'm going to help TJ and ooh, yeah. Get back to me. This is how they came out. A little bit of an issue here. They don't really look like hamburgers, but I'm sure they're gonna taste phenomenal. The salt and pepper burger.
I'll get this for Brittany.
I want it toasted. Alright, check out my patty. Got some melted Kobe Jack cheese on there. And some good old mustard. Update on TJ's camp and kitchen show. We made some corn. It's a little charred. Smells like popcorn. I think it'll be good. TJ's decking his out right now with some butter and salt. Also,
It's hot.
so loud. Can you hear those bugs and frogs and critters?
Tastes like a fire.
Oh no. What happened?
You can have that one.
Okay. Dang it. Dropped my frickin' corn. So hot.
Don't drop it.
Okay, I'm not gonna drop it this time. You have to hold it like this because it's really, really hot.
Come on, I held it normal.
It hurts my hands.
You have to bite the corn, not the thing.
So salty. It's pretty good. Do what? Get you on camera? Just wanted to capture the beautiful morning that today is. It's a freaking beautiful freaking day. So, good morning. I currently probably look a hot mess. Yeah, it was like really hot, really wet last night, but also really cold at the same time because I don't know how that happens. But it's gonna be a beautiful day. The forecast is saying a lot of sun, so be careful and wear sunscreen, and that's good news. I'm really excited. There's not a cloud in the sky right now. I woke up pretty early and just hung out for a bit, but got my knife. I'm gonna cut this cheese Danish for breakfast. Yeah, it's gonna be such a good day. I'm so excited. It's beautiful here. The birds are chirping. The bears are crawling. It's gonna be so amazing. So, what time is it? About 9:30? It's about 9:45. What?
It's almost 10.
Almost 10. It's a couple hours before the eclipse, and so there's this waterfall called, well, there's Upper and Lower Piney Falls. We decided it'd be fun to hike and go see them. Sorry if I'm like out of breath, we just went uphill. It's a beautiful day. It's like literally so perfect. Like I couldn't have asked for better weather.
So warm.
Yeah, we found a couple good spots that I think we're gonna try and watch the eclipse from.
You might have gotten early bird.
But to be honest, they're already pretty full, and getting a calendar
People are already
notification because I'm not at work right now. But yeah, people were already parked there, and it's only 9. Mushrooms. But yeah, TJ, I'm so excited.
So excited.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What do you think it's gonna be like?
Like a
Scary?
Like the ring in the sky.
Yeah, they call it like the diamond ring. I'm a little scared we're gonna go blind, but we're gonna practice really great safety. Their eyes.
With glasses.
Yeah, it's just gonna be a totally amazing experience. I was thinking about it this morning and about to cry. That's how excited I am. So many bugs. But yeah, so this hike is pretty short for a hike. I feel like it's a mile to the waterfall, but they said that the last like 0.3 mile of it is pretty steep and rocky, and I'm hoping we don't break our ankles and die.
We have to come up to the fork, but we don't know where that's at.
It's people. I don't think this is the fork. It's people. Oh my gosh, we made it to the top! Look at it! This is crazy. Can you even see? Ooh, there's a swimming hole, probably several hundred feet it looks like down there. That's the Upper Piney Falls.
Like, like that's just a cliff right
Really? Oh my gosh, I'm getting like lightheaded. It's so cool. How freaking beautiful is this? Careful, baby. There's people down there and one of the guys is naked. And I waved to him and he waved hi. I wonder how deep this pool goes. Ooh, feeling nervous. This is really freaking crazy. Holy shit. Hi, TJ. We came to a fork in the trail and we followed this path along the edges of these gorgeous freaking mountainside rock formation thing. Holy cow. This is really crazy. There's like little caves and caverns.
It's cold. Do you think bears live in there?
They hibernate in there, right? I have no idea. This is so neat. Trickling water. So we're following this path around to the lower pool of that upper falls. Ooh, I got wet. I got dripped on. Look at that spider web. That's massive. This is crazy. We're gonna get stabbed by that tree right there. Oh, so huge.
Well, hopefully the rocks don't fall. Do you think somebody was like rock climbing or just like collapsed?
I'm sure it happened during the storm. It's cool down here though.
Cavern? Hang out in there.
Honestly, I feel like we're in a Studio Ghibli movie. Like this could be Spirited Away right now, or Princess Mononoke.
Mm-hmm. Any Hill movie?
Hill?
Hill.
What's that?
Any hill? That's...
Yeah. We could be in like Hawaii right now. It's all tropical and lush. And just around the bend, we've arrived back at the falls. This is so crazy. These guys are climbing. That's pretty crazy.
What did you say?
That was fun. That probably feels so amazing. It's so cool down here. Cool as in like the temperature drops. This is really beautiful. This is probably one of those most beautiful places I've ever seen in my entire life. I wish you could see better, but the sun is blocking it. What about... We were also wondering, how does one get back to the top of the mountain where we parked? Not really sure. The sun is going to be covered in a couple of hours by the moon. It's going to be incredible. It's going to be completely dark, like twilight. It's going to be amazing. I think like an hour ago we were literally right at the top, like right up here. Can't believe it. Right where that guy is. The person up there. So beautiful. Just wanted to say, we found our spot. We are on top of some mountain. I'm not really sure.
Yeah.
Cumberton or something like that.
Cumberland, maybe.
Cumberland. Yeah, Spring City, Tennessee. And it's absolutely a gorgeous view. We are facing north. I think west is that way, and supposedly if you look west you should be able to see the moon shadow, and we're like literally looking into this valley. So it's going to be a really nice view. North. Oh yeah, west will be that way. That way? Either way, it's a beautiful view. It's going to be really amazing. We stopped and we are eating our sandwiches. I got some turkey, cheese, and mustard. Oh, good stuff. I'm so stoked. I've been waiting for this for like a month now. Well, I mean, I've known about this eclipse for a really long time, and I like
really want to see it.
Yeah, I told myself, I'm like, I'm gonna see this. This is the thing that I'm gonna go to. It just sounds like a marvelous experience. Absolutely beautiful. There's no way I'm gonna miss this. And now here we are. I said I'm gonna do it. TJ skipped work, I skipped work. We drove, it was about 8.5 hours, probably 9 hours total of a drive. Several hundred miles to get here. And now it's less than 2 hours away until it starts. Totality is gonna be about 2:30. It's gonna start covering the sun about 1. The moon's gonna start covering the sun about 1. And it's just gonna be so cool. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so beautiful, but it's literally so sunny. Couldn't ask for better weather unless it was like 10 degrees cooler. That'd be nice. But I ain't complaining. It's the busy highway we're on. Any minute now is gonna be first contact. So The eclipse has started. It is currently right now just first contact, literally about maybe 10 minutes ago. So what it looks like is an orange circle in the sky, and there is a little crescent, like a bite took out of a cookie or something. That's what it looks like so far. It's pretty cool, but it's also like, feels like 95 degrees out, so it's really hot. I'm taking a quick break and sitting in AC before I pass out. It's cool.
Oh, okay.
Where are you guys from?
Williamsburg, Virginia.
Oh wow,
Virginia.
cool. That's awesome.
Yeah. Like they go to the Red Wings.
Really?
And stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah, they drive up there.
I don't know if you can see it all.
They said 35 minutes.
Oh, but it's like halfway over now. Like it's not halfway over, but the moon is halfway covering the sun right now. But you can't tell in this image that I'm showing you. What it really looks like is a large crescent moon, but the crescent is actually the sun.
It does look like it's getting a little darker, I think. Isn't it? Like up there?
Yeah. It should be getting darker that way, if that's west. It gets dark in the west, almost like sunset, and then in the east it stays bright because the sun is still in the east.
I think I have a compass.
It follows! I'm soaking wet.
Copied. Kinda. It's the same song.
You should be driving the Kia.
They probably tell all the Kia, like the Kia probably tells all the Kia places to use that song.
It's so beautiful here. Like,
I was gonna do something.
you can see if we had a compass.
Oh yeah.
Perfect. This is like the most romantic day of my life.
Really?
Yeah. I'm like, oh my gosh.
They said you can take it to like an inch or a temporary size.
Really? Oh my gosh. I'm like over the moon right now. Eclipse. Psh, what is that?
No, they're both good.
I'm like all sweaty. I stink. I haven't showered in 2 days. You kept it a secret. Now we have to go to every single one.
It's a tradition. No matter where.
I bet somewhere like in the middle of the ocean.
I'm sure that I
didn't know you were keeping a secret. Oh my goodness. Baby, I love you so much. Different than I expected, but also the same as I expected, and definitely like better than I expected. Like I thought that, I don't know, I just didn't know like what it was gonna really feel like or look like, but probably the cooler parts of it were the like atmosphere changes and like the shadows on the ground. The temperature dropped considerably. It was it wasn't even like dusk, like the light on people's faces and around us wasn't even like dusk really. It just totally felt weird, like out of this world, unnatural, super
aliens.
Strange.
It was aliens.
Ancient aliens.
You know the guy with the crazy
It probably
hair?
Was aliens, yeah.
The meme. Aliens.
Aliens.
Yeah.
So that part was really cool. It also like it got dark. I was able to see some planets in the sky. The crickets started chirping. It was like extremely beautiful, and we were in a perfect spot to watch it, just overlooking this beautiful valley.
In the mountains.
And so that was cool. And then on top of that, like it was just like mesmerizing, like watching this tiny sliver get eaten away by the moon shadow or the
like
moon or whatever.
Or a Pac-Man.
Yeah, it looked like it was just weird. It was like the moon, because it's a crescent shape, but it was the sun, just like mind-blowing. And just like watching that dark circle take the place of this bright orange blob sun circle, and then all of a sudden it's dark and you take off your glasses and it's like the most beautiful thing like the human eyes could ever see. It was so cool. It was just like this black ball, this beautiful silver lining all around it, and these bands of silver that just like stretched into the sky, and there's like all these stars around it. The sky is like really blue. Yeah, it was just so freaking cool. And so I was just sitting there like crying, like looking at this, like just overwhelmed by sensory information, just like trying to pay attention to everything at once, because literally everything was like so cool to look at and experience. And then I wanted to see, as soon as the sun pushed, as soon as the moon pushed out of the sun, I wanted to see, yeah, like when the sun started to peek back, I really wanted to see what it looked like when the light comes back into that valley. So I pulled TJ and we ran and we were going to go look at that, and then I stopped and I looked at the sun again, and there was these like super bright beads. I forgot what they're called, Bailey's beads or something like that, but these beads of light that were trickling like outside of the sun, and that was beautiful too. And then TJ started talking about like rings. What did you say again?
I said it looks like a ring.
Yeah,
like this one.
Yeah. Looks like a ring, just like this one. And then I was like, what? Yeah, it looks like a ring. Don't look at it with your eyes. It's gonna burn you. Because I was like trying to put my glasses back on to look at it. Because all weekend I've been hearing about like eye safety, and then as soon as you can see the sun, put the glasses back on. But then I realized realized what he was talking about, and he like knelt down on a knee and asked me to marry him.
Yes.
So cute.
And she said, yeah.
And I said,
Yes.
yeah, sure. I love you.
No.
But yeah, so 2 beautiful rings today. I am just over the moon. My camera is literally about to die. There's also another part of the story that's not as fun, but we can tell that another day. And anyway, we're on our way. It's going to be an 8.5 hour drive back. It's almost 6 p.m.
8 and 20 minutes if we drove all the way.
Yeah, nor just
we're at stop.
yeah, but we're going to try and make it back. We're going to be really tired. And anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.